Yo, today we got a crazy morning story, a couple more golf course stories, and some Pandering Pics. So, like, comment, share, subscribe, do your thing, get us on the mat. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Thank you. Yo, welcome to another episode of Labor Every Day, where we do the same thing every day. Nauseatingly so, sometimes. Man. Sometimes people call me crazy, and I'm like, you should have seen me when I was running amok. This is nothing. But, I guess I can appear crazy sometimes. I had a horrible morning. So I was changing the oil. Not changing the oil. Sorry. Putting more oil in my car because I got an old school car. Dependable car. And I put the oil cap in my pocket so I wouldn't drop it behind the motor. It's dark. It's early in the morning. It's 4:30. Before that, probably 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that, right? So I'm like, put the oil cap in my pocket so I don't lose that or, give me a problem. Do pretty good with the oil in the dark. Don't spill it too much. Drip it in, boo, As I go to put on the cap, man. First spin. Oh. Shit, maybe not. First spin. Fucking cap rolls behind the motor. Not even all the way down. See these mitts? They don't fit behind the motor very easy. Oh my god, I barely was able to reach my cap, man, with having to find something to fish it out. Had to go inside, get my light. Crazy. And then I must, you can't go around breaking your shit. Otherwise, you go around breaking your shit that you got to replace. You can't hit other people or their property because then you got to replace their property or deal with the consequences of that. So, I yell. I'm in my car. 4 in the morning. Yelling. Anyways, it was a crazy morning, but it's been better. Ramona got here. He got all mad because I didn't want to blow the last 2 courts. Man, that motherfucker didn't lift one cable this morning. One cable. 100 feet cable. 10 gauge. Oh my god. Didn't even lift one. I do not feel bad. But, here goes into the golf course story. So at almost every single golf course I've ever worked at, maybe because of a bit of immaturity, I treat them like race courses. And when I worked at the POA, I banged up our Toro so much. Dude, like, going down the banks, hitting certain hills in neutral, hitting the cap, the top of the Toro on trees, breaking the side of it, boning it into and out, like, too much of a curve, because the tires on a Toro are back. You're sitting in front of them. So you come down the hill and it's too much of an arc. I'm like, bang! But at this full golf course I worked at in Colorado, I think it was called Gateway or something like that. I'm not sure. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But this is for have fun. Nothing compares, either hole 13 or hole 14. Nothing compares going down that hill in neutral in one of those golf carts early as shit in the morning and the grass is all wet. Oh my god, you get so scary fast in these it goes in neutral. You go faster down the hill than you would if it was in gear, man, because they got a limiter on the speed you can go on these golf carts, gas or electric. And man, you would be able to I think it was hole 13, baby. You don't know how much work goes into, especially these pro-sized golf courses, man. Everybody just out there having to prep before it opens, and it's a lot of work, So everybody that's hanging in there doing it, man, kudos to you, because that's some early, cold, especially Colorado, that's cold stuff, even in the winter. Colorado's cold even in the summer, excuse me. But Man, you would come down so fast, coming down that hill, hit that neutral, and then we hit that wet grass, and you just do like 360s and 720s. Well, I imagine 720s. That's the way my memory serves it. But man, that was so much fun. Oh man, I remember taking my BB gun. Speaking of Colorado, these fools. He brought up this memory about me shooting at the sandpiper, and it's funny because I remember the BB gun and everything. I do remember that too, but what I remember most about that BB gun is that these fools took it from me because I was shooting everybody with the freaking BB gun. I was trigger happy, man. Weird Al, remember that song "Trigger Happy" every day? Anyways, I ended up shooting myself in the finger one time. I was trying to shoot. I was 18. I was trying to shoot the BB straight through this straw, man. I shot myself right in the finger. Yeah, it was. I remember one time I took it to the golf course and I shot this rabbit. It just bounced right off of it, man. But anyways, you guys have a great day. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the stories. You know, take care of your families, take care of yourself. Use common sense. Love you. Bye. Yo, welcome to Pandering Pics. Nothing too crazy, but I'm sure there's enough stuff we could be critical about, so let's go. Alright, this picture right here. It's some like oil spill. I think it had to do with Mexico or something. And some numbnuts. I think that's his name at the bottom. But men had their chance. This is what they did. It's time for women. Progressive women. Okay. But in actuality, this lady, petrochemical engineer Norma Rocio Nale Garcia, who as Mexico's Secretary of Energy oversees government-owned Pemex. This was her fault. Go girl. You go girl. Next. Okay, this is from the Washington Post. It says, yes, kink belongs at Pride, and I want my kids to see it. See, they obviously, like, fucking, like, go, okay, it's kinky, so this is what, like, it's all about kinks. Hey, you know what? And if you're an adult, dude, hey, you can be as kinky as you want, dude. But kids, it will warp their mind. And here we are pushing it. That's from SC. Most, you know, just a lot of my stuff comes from him. Shout out, SC. Anyways, next. Female motorist, 31, says petrol pumps are sexist. Is it because they're phallic? Let's find out. Because their male-designed handles her small hands. Get a fucking life. Next. Canada to make online hate speech a crime punishable by $16,000 fine. Here we go. Control of speech. It's a lot easier to control everybody when everybody speaks the same. Look, here we go. They don't care about freedom of speech up in Canada. They care about feelings. Suck it. Who cares if your feelings get hurt? Grow some. Next. Biden will allow Americans to choose non-binary as gender option on passports and let applicants self-identify instead of providing medical certificates. Cool, man. Another administration that's feeding delusions. Here we go. Let people pick whoever. And I don't know. There's clips going around of these real women having problems with seeing men's inks out in public, in the changing rooms, in the bathrooms. Check it. Next. Oh, I can't read it it says feminist flower shop. Men should care about feminism because feminist men are the only dateable men. Man, the soy is thick, to quote my boy. Anyways, dude, this was some wussy ass shit. Betas. Next. I think this is satirical. Hey, remember that. This whole shit is satirical and it's mi opinion. That means I can say whatever I want because it's my opinion. It ain't based in fact. It doesn't matter if it's based in fact because it's my opinion. Payday. Payday Candy Bar is changing its name because it's too offensive to those who don't work. Next. Oh, they're doing a reboot of Predator. Reboot of Arnold Schwarzenegger's Predator has found its star. I don't know her name, but this is it. Some chick is going to do Predator again. And I guess the whole concept is that she's some kind of a Native American going against the sexual norms, the standardized sexual norms that her tribe has inflicted upon her. So they become a warrior hero. Suck it, faggot. Ah! Next. Oh, I guess this is from some college class. It says, can a toothbrush be sexist? Hey, this is what your parents' money is paying for. This is what the government-funded education system is paying for. Oh, my God. Those who use, this is what they're learning in college. Next. Shark, from the New York Post. Shark advocates call for rebranding violent attacks as interactions. For who? The shark attacks. Oh my God, spare the shark's feelings as he chomps some dude's legs off. Next. What is this? NFL will play Black National Anthem, lift every voice, and sing before Star Spangled Banner at its 2021 season games. Believes in freedom of speech unless it offends her. I don't know what that is. Kind of fucking modern day hippie or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. This NFL's become a woke run business anyways. Who cares? But yeah, that's it, guys. Pandering Pics. Labor every day, baby. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
Next time, motherfucker call, tell him I said suck my dick.